DNA. Let's get into it. DNA stands for deoxyribonucleic acid, and it's really just three little things stuck together. Phosphates, sugars, and bases that have a fairly simple structure. There are 2 rows of phosphates and 2 rows of sugars that are connected. In the center, we have 2 rows of bases connected to the sugars. This is the structure of DNA, and the bases are really important. They are the building blocks of all the life around us in the world. So let's look a little closer. There are 4 different types of bases in DNA. Adenine, thymine, cytosine, and guanine. They pair up in a very specific way. Adenine always pairs with thymine and cytosine always pairs with guanine. These are called complementary base pairs and they're joined together by hydrogen bonds. This phenomenal structure is found in almost every single cell in your body. Here, let me draw it out for you. This is an animal cell and this is a plant cell. This is the cell membrane. Cell wall, vacuole, and chloroplasts only in this one, mitochondria in both, cytoplasm in both, ribosomes in both, and this is the nucleus of each cell. The nucleus is the location of our DNA. But here's the thing. A typical human cell contains 3 billion bases, and the nucleus of a cell is really small. So how do 3 billion bases fit inside the nucleus? Wait, I know that one. DNA is shortened. How? By coiling. This is our DNA strand, simplified to this. First, it's coiled to form a double-stranded helix. This coiled DNA is then coiled further and further until eventually we have this, the chromosome. A chromosome is just shortened and condensed DNA. So just why is DNA and your chromosomes so unbelievably vital? Well, you know how computers have a code? So do humans. Computers have a sequence of letters, numbers, and dashes, whilst humans have adenines, thymines, cytosines, and guanines that code for every part of your body. How do they code for everything in your body? Find out in part 2 where we talk about protein synthesis. One final thing. It seems odd, but the DNA in each cell in your body is actually identical. From the cells in your ears to the cells in your fingertips and toes, all of them have identical DNA. Why? Because all of the cells in your body have been replicated from the very first cell that was uniquely you when sperm met egg on that fateful day all those years ago. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Let me know if you have any questions and I'll see you in the next one. Done.
Sick.